On the internet, you can stumble upon countless mysteries, some intriguing, others downright terrifying. Among these, there are a few that remain unsolved, lurking in the shadows of our digital age. Today, we delve into one of the most chilling and enigmatic tales to ever emerge from the depths of the internet: the 4chan I Am God mystery. It all began on the notorious X-board of 4chan, a forum dedicated to the paranormal and the supernatural. One fateful day, an anonymous user started posting under the ominous declaration, "I am God." The post describes that a friend of his has been experiencing strange anomalies. Lights and the television switch off randomly, and bizarre images and text files mysteriously appear on his computer. The user ends the post by seeking answers, asking if there's a logical explanation for these events or if something dark and paranormal is at play. Various users respond, suggesting it's probably just malware and that the occurrences likely have rational explanations. But one user asked what type of files the friend found on the PC. The author of the original post responded with an image that the friend had sent him. As you can see, it doesn't look very clear, but it intrigued other users. He then posted a second image file. This time, members began theorizing the connection between the two photos, even speculating that it might be a map. However, everything changed when another user identified that the images appeared to be part of a face. After a few minutes of photo editing, this is what someone came up with. At this point, everyone following the thread was making every effort to investigate the strange case. With many users analyzing the images, one person noticed a slight discoloration in the top left corner of the first photo. By altering the background color, they uncovered incomprehensible text, which turned out to be a binary sequence. Upon deciphering the sequence, the numbers were fed into a binary-to-text converter. A shock rippled through everyone as the binary sequence unveiled the word God. While everyone else was still grappling with deciphering the text, the original author received another file from his friend. After a swift examination, the other users got to work and realized that by inverting and cropping the photo, it fit flawlessly with the other two. Meanwhile, the text from the first image was finally deciphered. With a Welsh origin, it translated into, "I am." So, we now have the phrase, "I am God." The unsettling message left everyone in dismay, prompting them to advise the author to alert his friend. Upon receiving the news, the friend urgently requested to stay at the author's house, feeling unsafe in his own home. As he packed his bag to leave, a spare bedroom light flickered off. In a swift reaction, he grabbed his phone and hit record. The following video is the footage that was apparently caught that evening. As you may have noticed, there was what looked to be some sort of red figure towards the end of the video, something the friend didn't even spot while filming. But what you may have not detected was an audible voice in the video. If you play back the audio, it almost sounds like a disembodied voice whispers, "Get away from me." After leaving his home and seeking refuge at the author's house, he shares the unsettling discovery of another file found on his PC. This time, it's an image depicting the mouth of the face. As the face slowly comes into an almost complete view, it becomes increasingly apparent that we are dealing with something sinister. But the story doesn't end here. As one of the users was about to post a comment, they were confronted with a CAPTCHA that eerily resembled the red figure seen in the earlier video. Shortly after, multiple users viewing the thread began experiencing strange events. Sounds emanated from various areas inside their homes, mysterious text messages appeared on their phones, and some encountered issues with their computers restarting unexpectedly. One user even speculated that whatever entity is behind these events likely has the ability to access any PC that has downloaded the image. Adding to the intrigue, another thread is initiated on the same boards, featuring a cryptic message. "Please, don't lose it this time," accompanied by an image of the front spare bedroom, with the final piece of the puzzle visible in the bottom right corner. Now, with the complete photo of what is speculated to be the face of God, it's increasingly eerie to consider that this could be the same face as the red figure glimpsed in the video,